What's up, everybody? It's your boy Saucy Shane. I'm back live. Let's see what we can get in here. I missed y'all. Missed the live streams. I missed it all. I just hope everything's not all pixelated and crappy and crazy looking. It looks pretty good. Looks better than it ever has on this. Looks better than my videos I do that I upload. Chicken nuggets. We're going to review some chicken nuggets, boys and girls. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up, guys, when y'all come in the room. I appreciate it so much. I ain't been on here in so long. I had to re-log in, all that good stuff. Let's see if this is the same. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Rob, what's up? Good to see you, brother. It's been a little while since I've been live. I hope you're having a good day. We'll see if a few people will jump in. It'll be a short live. I won't have to get back to work for too long. Back in the old van, live. Nice background back here. Nice. Good cage. Good sturdy cage. Does it look all right out there, guys? Long Dog, what's going on, brother? Good to see you. Same old, same old. Work, work, work. Figured I'd go live today. You know. Good, thank you, brother. See how it goes. And like I said, it always depends on where I'm working, to whether I got good enough signal to pull down a live stream. I've found out in my experience that it can get a little choppy. I don't want that. We got us some spicy chicken nuggets from the Burger King. They got them back on the menu now. You can get 8-piece for $1. Can't really go wrong with that. I hope everybody's doing good, having a good day. It's the weekend, Memorial Day weekend. A little bit of extended break for us. So we'll stay on here about 30 minutes probably, depending on how everything goes. I'm going to let a couple more people jump on in here. Guys, if you could, share it out. Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. We'll dive off into these things here in a minute. They look good. Prairie Host Perfect. Good to see you. Hope you're doing good. Oop. I'll keep my eyes open for sure. I just received my first tincture not too long ago. Deadpool, what's up, brother? Good to see you. I received this. It's probably been a couple months ago. Eric, habanero and reaper tincture. Spoiler alert. Maybe using some of that here in a minute. Guys, we're gonna just try one. We got 16 of these things in here, so I'm getting a little hungry. We're gonna try one right now. These are the spicy chicken nuggets, 8 for $1 at Burger King. It's pretty good. Now, they're not real hot, but yeah, I'd went about a whole year in the chili game. I never had no tincture. I made some last year. I'm pretty sure I messed it up. I got some right now. In 2 more weeks, it'll be in setting for 2 months. It's like a green apple, candy apple kind of tincture. It's ghost and habanero. It's a small batch, but as far as the percentage, as far as liquid to peppers, it's going to be hot no matter what. Long story short, yeah, you can't go wrong. 8 for $1. 8 for $1 is a good deal, and they're good. I mean, you know, not to drop another company's name, but who cares? Wendy's has got their spicy nuggets, and they're just not. They got like black pepper on them. They're not spicy. They don't have no flavor to them. These are actually got some kind of. I can feel a little tingle in the back of the throat. They're not real hot, but they got a nice flavor, good texture to them. I'm glad you said that. Sandy K, how's it going, girl? Wash that down. This is probably going to light me up pretty good. I ain't had no tincture in a while. My tolerance is a little low. It's okay. Find somewhere good to set it. You don't want to spill it. This one's got some nice little grooves in it up there. Nice little pocket for. This stuff's got a good color to it. Good clarity. Got the air on. That vent just hit it, blew it right in my face, boys. Woo-wee. Yeah, it's spicy chicken nuggets from Burger King. We're going to make them extra spicy. Awesome. Donald Morris, good to see you, brother. All right. Let's set this down. I'm only going to put a couple drops on it to start here. 1, 2. I'll try that for start. Well, nothing didn't hit me. Got it on the side of the tongues, a little burn on the side of the tongues. Tongue wings is what Brian Ames called them. Tell you, yesterday I tried to eat one of them gummy bears, some cinnamon gummy bears. Snapped a whole half a tooth off back here. I got to get me some dental work done, some dentures, all that good stuff. Because what I got that White Lightning Choco Challenge coming tomorrow. Planned on doing it tomorrow for Snacky Snack Saturday, kind of a special Snacky Snack Saturday review challenge / whatever. I'm probably still going to do it, but I'm probably going to die with the burn and a toothache. last night it hurt so bad I couldn't even set the styles live stream. I had to leave the chat, and I passed out because of the pain. I've never had pain that bad in my life. So we're fixing to step it up a notch. We're gonna go 4 drops on this next one. I know Phil's got some of this tincture from Eric Pollitt, and he'll admit that's pretty hot stuff. Eric done a good job on it. I tried. Yeah, I meant to get some of Jay's small batch. Right. Yeah, we hadn't been very busy. We've been pretty steady enough, but not to the point you overwork yourself. All right, so we'll get our next one out here. The tink out. Sitting here at the homeowners. I was going to sit in Burger King parking lot. My phone didn't seem to act like it was cooperating with me too well. So I come up here. They're up on the hill in the downtown. They've got pretty good service. We're going to go 4 drops, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 drops. And we got Jeremy in the house. What's up, brother? Peppers of Kentucky living. 4 drops. Tincture on the spicy nugget. All right, that one. I can taste it now. That's true, long dog. Yeah. Very true. Now that's good. May have to do a video on that and post that to Cap Crew. See if everybody will jump on that. Get them some spicy chicken nuggets, some tincture. Man, that's got a good burn to it. Really hits the side of the tongue. As far as those chicken nuggets go, they got really good flavor. Their texture. They're soft where I can chew them. Poor old Saucy don't have no teeth. I had to be real picky of what I ate today. Because last night I had such a bad toothache, I passed out with pain, and I don't want to go through that again. If anybody knows what I mean. We got Ernie in the house. What's up, girl? I missed you so much. I hope you're doing good. How's everything going your way? I hope everybody's doing good. I appreciate every one of y'all that come in. I've missed going live. I've missed all of it. Still doing the videos. Like I said, tomorrow, hopefully I'm getting the White Lightning chocolate bar in. I'm going to do it, toothache or not. So, yeah, they do. I'm scared to death. I got to get me some dentures. I ain't even 40 yet. I got to get, but all of them, the years of uncontrolled acid reflux, it just took a toll on them. I finally got some good heartburn medicine, or I wouldn't be able to eat no spicy anything. No way. Not a chance. Ooh, yeah. That's true. We had to take our little girl, our littlest girl, to the eye doctor yesterday and get her eyes checked. She got to get new glasses. course, they would only let her mom and her in. They had to be masked up. I had to take my little dog to the vet, get him checked out yesterday at lunch. I had to wear a mask. They could only let one of us in, only 2 people per lot in the lobby at a time. It's a lot of restrictions going on. Glad y'all all come in. So we done 4 drops that time. Not going to do 6. I don't like that number. We're going to do 8 drops on this next one. And then we're going to call it a burn out. I'll try to do about a 30-minute live, nothing too crazy. Some of them's got these little white speckles on there. I don't know what that is. I don't want to think about it too much or what it really is. Yeah, Jeremy, I got that gold 79. I've been wanting to. I guess most everybody got that one, but there was a few people that got something different. I'm intrigued by that one. It's got squash in it. $10 for Jeremy. Oh, let me cut this air down. Good night of living. That's all we need to blow it right in my face. I'll do this real quick and I'll tell y'all a little story. Something I tried. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flip it over. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 10 drops of Tink spicy chicken nuggets. Saucy Shane, this is for you guys. It touched right here. That had a little sweet heat. Let me chew this up. I'm gonna buy that Verde. There was another one somebody got some. I don't know. It was like a habanero sauce. I ain't know why that's gotten sweet since it's set. And it's got a good burn to it. Man, habanero Reaper. Okay, so I love that tincture. I want to get a little bit more. A couple more weeks, I'll be straining mine off and see how much I can get. I made a small batch. That's all the pepper dust I had, but some of the lucky ones are going to get a little bit of it. It's a green apple, kind of candy apple. I was going for a candy apple kind of vibe. So I had them cinnamon gummy bears. I don't have them with me now because yesterday I broke my tooth off on one. Took them out of my cooler so I wouldn't be tempted to eat them. But I was trying to figure out a way. Those that follow me on Facebook know that I tried to slit some open and put the tincture in it, this tincture here, and it worked pretty good. And then I was trying to think of how I could do it, how I could get it in those gummy bears without slitting it open and making it look all crazy. Trying to make it look like a regular gummy bear with tincture in it without physically making them. But so I go to Tractor Supply, get me a little syringe like you give a horse a injection with, dog. Got the smallest one they got. Kind of opened up a little hole in his head. Put me some tincture in that. Shove it in his head, try to inject it in there. And I could tell it was a little tight. So I pushed that thing a little bit more. And as soon as I did, that tincture built up pressure and it shot right beside my face. If it had gotten my eyes, it would have blinded me. I would hate to know what tincture in the eye would be like. Ooh. It's starting to ramp up now as I talk a little bit. Missing out on these comments. I'm sorry, guys. Yeah. This tincture here, when it kind of gives you a burn in the mouth, kind of like hot candle wax is the best way I can explain it. It feels like that now, kind of, but it's a kind of a good burning feeling. The more I talk, it's kind of got that habanero on the tip of my tongue. This makes my mouth water, and with me missing these teeth up here, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be drooling all over myself. That sounds good. I need to check that out. I'd like to get more tinctures. Me, myself, I like the tinctures. You can add them to anything. You can do so much with it. Really good burn I got going on my lips. Pretty intrigued. Exactly. May upload a video when I get home. I was thinking about doing that Carolina Reaper cheddar that I got at the house. But we'll see. Trying to make decent thumbnails and stuff like that, it kind of gets a little challenging after a while. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. We'll let this thing ride about 7-8 more minutes. I'll have to get back to work, unfortunately. Hopefully going to be planning a trip to Ohio not too long from now, since our Cincinnati trip our Chicago trip got canceled. Hunt for Heat, what's up? Hope y'all are doing good. Thank y'all for coming in. Yeah, this one's got a nice little burn. Yeah. Yeah, I may have to review that cheese when I get home. I've been wanting to. It's been killing me. I've been wanting to try it ever since I've done that ghost pepper one too, because that one was phenomenal. Phenomenal. Everybody's saying hello to the great Hunt for Heat family. Raining like crazy. Yeah, it's kind of slacked off here, but the clouds are a little ominous. It's starting to get a little crazy. Which it's like that, you know, every year it's like that here, you know. Excuse me, guys. But my garden is actually where I put mine at. It's on the back half of my yard. So it's on the hill, kind of gradually goes down like that. So all the rainwater will naturally just go back down there. It's a swamp right now. I don't have no rabbits getting in there to it because it's so muddy, but birds still flock to it. So far, with it being so muddy, there's been plenty of worms and other kind of insects they can eat. So as far as wildlife, they hadn't really messed with my plants. I hadn't had no bugs on them or nothing like that. But knock on wood, it's been all right. Yeah, I didn't think about that. That would be South Carolina. It is close for y'all. What's up, Phil, brother? Good to see you. Glad you made it, bro. Oh, this chat. Yeah, it is close for y'all. Michael, what's up, brother? Glad you could pop in. That dab, I don't know. I have to remember that. Elbow cough. A little flap of skin back here. That tincture's burnt off. Phil's in the chat. Let's do some more. I'll do one more chicken nugget there for you, Phil, Michael. I'll do another 10 drop tincture chicken nugget. Phil knows this stuff's pretty warm. Eric's tincture, Reaper habanero tincture. Now let me cut that air down again. Good Lord. One, two, three, 4, 5. And the hunt for heat. I don't know if y'all seen me do the chicken nugget tincture. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And what's Johnny Scoble say? If it's worth doing, it's worth overdoing. 1, 2. Oh, I about dropped my bottle. We don't want that. 3, 4. Now she's good and coated with some Reaper habanero tincture. Woo! Oh man. Hot dang show, Roger. This one's for y'all guys. Thank you, Cindy. Good Lord. It's been a while since I've done any. I'm still not ready for a full dropper yet, but won't be long. It's got a good burn. Man, it's got a good burn. You got to get you some, Donald. 8 for $1 to Burger King. Can't beat it. Trying to think of some little challenge I can make up with it. You know how I am. I go for them little cheap challenges. Get a drink of this water. Mix it around. Hopefully for too long, my green apple tincture will be ready. Try to get to where I can send everybody a little bit. It was a small batch, but I kind of know what to do from here on now. When all my other peppers start growing, hopefully, fingers crossed. This year I added a Trinidad Scorpion to the mix and Carolina Reaper. I didn't grow Carolina Reaper last year. I grew Ghost and Habanero. So we are going to do it. Yeah, Burger King spicy nugs. Somebody asked me. I may do a video on them later. I had a big large order of onion rings before I come on, just to have a little bit in my stomach, because I figured I would get a little wild. I ain't seen y'all live in so long. I missed y'all, but I got a whole nother pack of these bad boys. I'm either going to review that Carolina Reaper cheddar tonight, or I'm going to do a kind of a unedited video, upload it to Cap Crew. Something. We'll figure out something with the tincture spicy nugget challenge. Papa John's pulling up in the driveway up here. Homeowners must have ordered a little pizza. You know what goes good with pizza? Mine are about this tall. Nah. Oh, and we got Crazy Ann. Hey, girl, good to see you. Glad you could make it. I appreciate every one of y'all coming in. I missed this going live thing, I'm telling you. I figured no better day to do it than Friday. That's something I hadn't got my seeds yet, but I went ahead and bought the plants, planted them outside, and I'm gonna do the seeds a little bit later. I'm gonna try to get my hands on a light. Wow. Yeah, it's been a while. I told y'all I'd get back in the groove of it. It's just depends on where I work. It's kind of hard to pull down a live signal. This place right here is pretty good. They got a little Wi-Fi. They got good Wi-Fi in the house, but if I'm not in the house and it don't work, so I had to pull it off the Wi-Fi and sit out here in the old Vanfus Carfus, my van office. I'm going to shut this fan off. Is what I'm going to do. I appreciate y'all coming on. We'll run this thing as long as we can. Roll this window down. A little breeze come through here. Woo! Man, you're gonna have plants everywhere. I still got to get me some just regular green bell peppers and banana peppers. And cucumbers. My wife wants some cucumbers. So. Already got some squash planted. I don't know if I got a big enough spot. It's pretty big. I opened it up pretty good this year, but squash and cucumber they're kind of viney. They kind of want to run out. Can't really dictate on which way they're going to go or how much ground they're going to take up. Yeah, it's going to be packed. That's for sure. I'm going to try to build a raised bed next year. I was going to do it this year. And I talked about doing a makeshift greenhouse and all that, but I didn't ever get around to it. I've kind of been around different jobs and I've seen different setups on raised flower beds. I've kind of got a good idea of how I want to do mine. We got one big flat. It's like 1 acre behind our house. We got 7 acres, but we got one big field. It used to have cows in it a long time ago when I was a kid. And I would like to just plow it up and have it just one big garden or just grow corn in it. It'd be nice just to have something in it. It gets, where I got my garden now, it gets minimal sunlight. It gets good morning light till about 11, 12 o'clock. And then it don't get nothing, which a lot of times that's good, a lot of times it's not good, depending on what you're planting. One thing my grandpa, he done all that when I was growing up, and he kind of died when I was a wee little teenager, and I was hard-headed back then. I didn't learn nothing, not as much as I should. I learned a little bit from him, but he was gone way too soon. I could have stood to learn a lot more from him, especially about that stuff. I know I'm behind on the chat, but one year I grew orange, red, yellow, and green. All the strains of the. They were good. Stir fry, kebabs, chop them up. See, there you go, Les mowing. We passed a guy out in his yard a while ago. He had his little cedar out around his chest, and he was spreading them seeds out. And I was like, "What are you doing?" I'm trying to get rid of mine. Yeah, I got that notification. I'm gonna have to check that out. Yeah, I think we're gonna go to our mine went blank. Our co-op right down the road from our house. They just got a new truck in shipment, Bonnie plants. So we're gonna check them out. I'm gonna try to get some green onions and finish out my garden. I can get everything in the ground planted. The only thing is, it's so wet. It's too wet to be planting right now. Right. They're good to put in hot sauces. They add a good flavor. Donald, I missed something, I guess. Oh, I wish that wind blow. It's hot. It's muggy out here. Mm-hmm. Yeah, long dogs, they're usually the most expensive. Them orange ones I grew were beautiful. Orange is probably one of my favorite colors. We picked up a bunch of used cross ties the other day, and we bought them from co-op. But I've seen a lot of that going on. I don't know. I kind of got a gist about what I want to do. It ain't gonna be this year, of course, but I do like how they're raised up. You know, the ones I seen the other day, they're raised up about chest high. That was pretty nice. And basically, it's got like a floor system in it, a heavy duty floor system. So, and it's built up tall, but it's not filled that far up with dirt, just enough for your roots. It's basically what I did in my backyard. I took a tiller and just started tilling up a couple of years ago, and it's only progressed and gotten bigger. When I first started, it was kind of small. We only grew tomatoes and a few banana peppers, some onion, green onions, stuff like that. And then as the years progressed, it started getting bigger, especially now that I've started getting into hot peppers and stuff like that. I think growing them is just as fun as eating them and making stuff with them. Oh yeah. Yep. I know when I grew mine, I had very few that got like real big, like you see. You know, they'd get like pretty small, but I mean they're big enough. It'd be about this size. Like the squash, they're better when they're a little younger. I do the crookneck squash, one of my favorite things to eat out of the garden, to be honest. Yeah, Donald, good luck, brother. All right. Until a few years ago, I hadn't messed with the garden at all. Like I said, I used to help my grandpa all the time and his. But He didn't ever grow much other than tomatoes and some squash and cucumbers and stuff like that. I remember he used to grow like 3 or 4 different kinds of tomatoes. We got two species of regular tomatoes, and then I got a little cherry tomato called Candyland or something. Sounded pretty cool. Cherry tomatoes is what I didn't grow last year. And the tomato plants that I did have last year, I didn't tie them up in time. I didn't put no sticks in the ground. I mean, a storm come through and laid them all down. And when it did, it messed them up for sure. I mean, I got a few tomatoes off of them, but it wasn't like a production like you would think. Once I got them tied back up, it messed up the stems. I don't know what happened. Everything was laid down, just marred in the mud when I come home that evening. It was a mess. I'll have to check into that. I'll have to check into that. We kind of do a little soil mix kind of deal. I usually till it up and throw a mix in there and till it up again, kind of mix it up. Where I've had problems is some of where I've expanded the garden out, it's kind of got roots in it. So you kind of got to add dirt to it, build it up. If not, that stuff, it won't do nothing. It'll get choked out. Nothing upsets me more than anything. I start tilling and I'll run into a bunch of roots. It's aggravating. Well, guys, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. We're going to wrap it on up. About time to get back to work. I couldn't do this without y'all. Y'all are my fuel. Keep this thing going. For sure. I'm going to try to do a video tonight. I don't know if it's going to either be... I'll probably do the cheese review. I don't know. Just stay tuned. We'll figure something out. I am going to try to make up a challenge with these chicken nuggets and tincture. Y'all seem to be practicing for that. May upload that to Cap Crew or something. But I'll see y'all later. Crazy Ann, I love y'all. Y'all are the best. Couldn't do this without y'all. Cindy, Hunt for Heat. Lawn Dog, love y'all. Hope y'all have a good day. Stay saucy.